Just gonna warm up a little bit before I get going. Like I said, I haven't skated in 3 weeks, so it's gonna be like skating all over again. So a little tip when it comes to warming up before skating, or really any sport, and I still see a lot of people doing this when I get at the skate park, because when I get here, it's usually in the morning, so it's usually, you know, most of the people are 30 or older, and so still kind of have that old school, I guess you can say. I mean, I still see it. I shouldn't even say old school, because I still see even teenagers and stuff doing it, of stretching before they actually do some sort of sport or activity, and you really don't want to do that. You want to wake your nervous system up, so you want to not do static stretching. So what I mean by that is that you don't want to just sit here and hold the stretch for like 30 seconds. You want to keep moving. You want to wake your nervous system up. When you do static stretching, you're actually putting your nervous system to sleep. You're getting it to rest. So again, we want to try to wake it up, move your joints in different ranges of motion. So right now, that's what I'm working on, my hips back and forth. But I'm going to do a whole slew of things. It would take about 5 minutes to just really warm up my nervous system. It's kind of chilly. I probably just should have just started off doing some bouncing. Again, that wakes your nervous system up, man. Don't underestimate just sitting here bouncing. Throw your arms around. But all we want to do is just wake our nervous system up. We're not trying to gain flexibility. You don't want to try to gain flexibility right before you go and do something. All right, so just warming your body up. Get the hamstrings warmed up. Do some rotations, get that spine warmed up. Another good one, the world's greatest stretch. So this one I would typically do walking, but I don't want to come out. I want to stay in the camera. Then I typically do some fake jump roping just to kind of spring off my toes, get my calves warmed up, my ankles warmed up. Usually do about, pretend like I do like 50 to 100, somewhere around there. Just really trying to spring off the balls of my feet. All right, that's good. Then you usually go for some Hindu squats, because Hindu squats, you stay on the balls of your feet when you do a Hindu squat, or you let your heels come up off the ground, I should say. You should do about 10 of these or so. Ooh, still is a little chilly, but not bad. All right, then another really good one to do, if you want to think for like injury prevention, is just teaching your body how to stabilize while moving. So it's called bounding. Some people call them skaters. So making sure I stick that landing. I don't want to be like all over the place. I want to brace my core. Stick that landing. So this would be really good for if you like ollieing off stairs. Not that I can do that, but for you that can. All right. So, and then go back on the ground, do some rolling. Because another good injury prevention is falling. So rolling on around on the ground. Get your body ready to have to tuck and roll. All right, and then the last thing I'll do is I'll do some squat jumps. Usually I do 5 of those.